Welcome Star Wars Force Arena players to this brand new video. This is the third time I've recorded this because my software is playing up, surprise surprise. But we have got some information about 3.1. I actually recorded a video yesterday to put out today, talking about my disappointment how there's been no news about 3.1 yet, and go through what's on the shop, because there's stuff in the shop we can get now for crystals as usual. And it's just the usual pack changes, sale offer, 4x4 blind draws back again. Wow, how desperate. But they have come in with some surprising news today that we are getting 3.1 next week, I believe. And there's going to be a 7-day login event which starts today, stroke tomorrow, depending on your time zone. And we're going to go through in this video why you should log in to the game and claim these rewards. So 3.1, there's no information about what's coming, but there's going to be some changes to the game. Will there be the right changes? We don't know. I think Netmarble have listened to some of the backlash that they've had, and I like to think that they're going to rebalance things and begin to make things right. Where have we heard that before? But one thing that has struck me with this update is that in a login event, what's on offer is different to what you'd expect, because obviously we're in a solo season right now, but it's nothing to do with solo, which is strange. But we'll come to that a bit later on, and there could be reasons for that. It could be because of EA, it could be a whole host of reasons on why that could be. So what we'll do is now we'll jump into this video, and before we jump into what's coming in the 7-day login, as I said, I did do a video talking about the packs and things and the cards. I'm going to put that at the end, so feel free to stay tuned to watch that if you're interested in some of the offers. And I do open up some of the new packs as well. I open up the new epic card pack so you guys can see what sort of stuff you get in there. But let's dive into this update. So what's happening? We are getting 2 new legendary cards for the login event. Now these could be additional to the solo content, I don't know, because it seems bizarre that this isn't solo themed. But we are getting Ahsoka, which is a lot of people have asked for Ahsoka as a legendary card, and she is coming to the game. And another character there called Gar Saxon. I might have his name pronounced wrong, but who cares? And he's obviously Imperial, and he's from Star Wars Rebels, and he's got a Mandalorian background. His unique card, who knows, it could be Super Commandos, maybe, because that would be an affiliation that he has. So let me know in the comments below who you think the uniques will be. Will they have uniques? Who knows? Nice to hear your thoughts below in the comments section, and how excited for you for Ahsoka to be a legendary card. But what we'll do now, we'll go through the rewards as well that you get for logging in for 7 straight days, and you must log in for 7 days straight. It's not like a check-in event where you miss a day, it defaults to the day you've missed. If you miss the login, you miss out on your rewards, so you must log in. And this is the reason why I think you need to download the game again if you haven't got it installed. So day 1 you got 3,000 credits, day 2 you got 200 crystals, you got 5,000 credits on day 3, which is nice considering we're almost desperate for credits. Then you got wild cards on day 4, you got those crappy perk points on day 5, and a tier 3 boost data card for 1 on day 6. And then on day 7, your true love gave to you 2 legendary cards, 1 each, that you get to start you off. There's no leader requirements, none of that kind of stuff yet, so I don't know what that's going to be. So let me know how excited you are for that. That's pretty cool in the game. So we'll take that. Thank you very much. So 3.1 is coming, and one thing I talked about in my videos recording actually is the fact that I won't be showing you guys what's going on in 3.1, the update at 3.1. I won't be live streaming it until it's actually released. So before, I'll obviously show you guys a preview of what's going on. And the reason for that is obviously a lot of you who are familiar know that I don't talk to Netmarble anymore. I've cut off all communication. We've lost all communication down there, because they just piss me off, quite frankly, with their treatment. And they never talk to the streamers and things unless there's an update coming around. It's the only time they communicate. So feel free to check out the other people who might stream this game still, to see if they're showing you 3.1 live. Feel free to have a look at that if you're excited to get involved in those kind of things as we watch the video recorded. So once the update is live, I'll obviously show you guys and log in and do a video for it. So right now we've got a 7-day login event that's coming to an end where you get credits, a week of credits. So just log in, you get 3,000 credits. You've got a 28-day check-in still going as well for some players, where you get a bunch of rewards. They're not great apart from the wild cards, but you do get a load of crystals, and you get other tickets, and you get credits, and you get stuff that you need basically, which is kind of cool. But importantly, at the end there you get legendary cards. Now bearing in mind, if you're sneaky, you could time your 28-day check-in with the end of the login event for 7 days, so you might be able to get your new cards up to upper level by claiming your wild cards on them. I don't know, because you have to have them unlocked first, obviously. 4x4 blind draws back again, which is really strange. We've had this now almost every other week now. We've got 4x4 blind draw. Luke, old Luke, and Snook is in there again. Now these blind draws, I'm on the fence about these sometimes. It depends on the cards that they offer in there too. So if they're cards that you need for your decks, then obviously it presents good value. So you need to make sure that, you know, do you use this card? Like here, for example, with Snoke, you've got he's unique, you've got the heavy gunner, you've got flame trooper, you've got a good execution there for the clearing. So that's not a bad blind draw. You could always argue about this guy, the heavy stormtrooper. Some people do use him, some people don't. Flame trooper, definitely a good staple there. Takes down banthas and tech units in a blink, and obviously you've got a superb clear with the executioner to take care of any rebel organic units or any organic units. And Luke, you could argue, obviously you've got a clear, you've got R2, you've got the Grenadier, and you've got a medic. And because of a nerf to Luke now, the medic is kind of redundant, like it used to be in the old Luke troll deck that I showed you a few weeks back. You know, it's, again, it depends on your playstyle, and it depends on you as a player, really, if it's something worth investing in. But for me, I wouldn't really touch Luke as far as I could throw him right now, because he's not particularly very good. But again, his cards are okay. And again, a good clear there for 4 energy cost, but he's really strong, that guy, compared to the Executioner, for example. But what else have we got on offer today? So the store right now is full of cards where it's just sale, buy, that sort of stuff. Wrong button. So let's open up some of these. We've got these new light side and dark side epic lucky packs. So how lucky do you feel, punk? Let's have a look and see how lucky I am. So this is what you get: a chance rate, 5% chance to get 20 epic cards, 30% chance to get 6, 25 to get 8, and then 10 and 15. So not great odds. And if you need epic cards like I do, you get that 10 of those. Now, nice as 10, but it would have been nicer to get a card that I use. Let's open up a light side epic lucky pack as well. Let's see what we get in this one. The forces with me, and I get, okay, I haven't used a sniper resistant sniper, but they're a good strong card in 1 versus 1. So we'll see. And obviously you've got the usual crappy data card packs here. You've got discounts on them. Separatist one, they're all themed now as well. Plus you've got credits you can buy, all the usual stuff, victory boosters if you actually manage to get a victory, of course, if you get a balanced game. So they're the kind of stuff that you can get in a game right now. So there isn't really much on offer here. And then you've got the usual increased chance rate packs, which is nonsense, because the rate chances are increased to an extent, but I seem to get the cards that I want to get. This is what you've got coming up. You've got all these cards. You've got Kylo there, you've got Dengar in there as well. And these basically, these cards you see on the screen will give you an increased chance to get them. You might not get them. That does happen a lot to me. But you do get an increased chance. TIE Bombers is obviously a good staple, as is the Assassin Droid there. So those two might be worth considering. And if you play Grievous as well, that could be another chance for you to do that. And on the light side, we've got a bunch of... got Master Yoda. This was yesterday when I recorded this, bear in mind. We've got 9 Num. We've got young Han Solo in there too with some cards. We've got Poe Dameron with a bunch of air units. Luke and old Ben with a tank. And then you got Ezra. Then you got old Luke at the end as well. So again, nothing particularly epic there, but that's really it for this video. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Love to hear your thoughts about 3.1. What would you like to see in 3.1? And obviously I'll try and do a live stream, possibly, if it is worth live streaming. So check out for that. And thanks for watching. May the Force be with you.